Good evening, chat. We have one more crew member to pick up. And then we have to deal with these bratty aliens. Let's see here. Do you need me fuel? Nope. We gotta recruit the warlord. Look, it's right there in the same system as the mass relay. A garbage scow with a climate? Yikes. What a filthy planet. What a filthy planet. Kinda don't want to land my ship here. It's gonna get dirty. I got 2 points, but I think I was saving them. Wait, no, I wasn't saving them. I don't know what I was gonna do with these 2 points. Maybe cryo ammo? That'll do. That'll do.
Dossier doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
Oh.
Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Broadcasting orders over loudspeaker. Charming.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
A Krogan warlord, huh? He's the guy they send to other grocery stores when they're competing with Kroger's.
Lookout post ahead, and they're ready for us.
Can I do that?
Here we go.
Okay, not so bad.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He's gonna sneed.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
You're not in the best bargaining position. I'm looking for a Krogan named Okir.
Who? You already know more than I do. I just kill Krogan. The old one in the lab dumps crazy ones down here all the time. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane.
Hello, Soul Radiance, welcome.
Training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4.
Hello, Needy.
Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
You heard the man on the radio. He needs direction.
I don't have the info they want. You showed up before I could get my normal sightings.
You have other problems.
Patrol, pack sighting east of Station 2. Yeah.
Copy. East of 2.
Bitch. They'll run blind into Krogan.
Hell yeah.
What is Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
I don't know.
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
Have you seen O'Keefe? Does he know about all this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
Alright, get the hell
Start
out of here.
living now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
The scare was a nice touch.
I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of your
I'm scary, chat.
To perform means liquidation, legal and otherwise.
Hostiles ahead, watch it.
I don't know about that cryo ammo. I really like setting people on fire when I shoot them. Oh shit, you guys are up here in the fucking bridge.
Enemy down!
Well, not anymore, you fell off the bridge. See, that's the benefit of setting them on fire.
Enemy down!
Team 4, do you read? Team 4.
Howie. Yeah, hitting that guy that far away with a submachine gun. I don't know, Chief.
Nice!
Okay. Nope, we're going this way. Like, into the building. Oi, a Kroger. Eh? The Krogan doesn't want to kill me? That's unusual.
You are different. New. You don't smell like
He gave me the
this world.
sniffer.
7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... Something makes me speak.
He's only a week old?
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
Interesting.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There
He's
was a
just built
scratching sound
different.
in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
It was taught enough to be tested, but for what?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogan. Must be an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure. Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
I have no idea. It doesn't look like he's had much success with these Krogan.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Thanks, bro.
Impressive. And dangerous.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
Alright, might as well come with us.
Can you show us the way? Help us fight to the lab.
No,
Hey, we let you out. A little gratitude?
I will fight if they come, but I feel it deep that I must wait. I kill, but only here. I am
This
not
spot,
perfect,
huh?
but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Don't like the look of that. Stay alert.
They're loose! Run for your damn life! They're all free!
They're all free. Oof.
Heads up!
And the ceiling bird is chirping.
Who authorized that Krogan release? Okir?
Damn, it takes a full magazine to put those guys down.
Kill that Krogan! He's gonna charge. Right behind you. How'd you like that? Nice out.
Enemy charging!
He's gonna charge.
Come on, come on. How am I out of ammunition already? These guys not carry any? No, there's some.
Krogan charging! I got it.
Cloaking.
Incoming!
Come on. Is there no end to these Krogan?
Krogan took down the grid. We're blinding
It's so over for you. We're making infinite test tube Krogers. Oh man. How dare they make me think about shapes? What's next? Colors?
Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's Tador and her personal guard?
Maybe she's taking a dump.
Incoming! Enemy down!
Wow, these rocket troops are really annoying. Eh?
Nice! Ha! Eat it! I can do that.
Throwing dart.
I think there's too much shit in the way to do the space magic.
Concentrate on the Krogan charge or we're all dead. Who was a genius who gave them arms?
Why wouldn't they have arms? They have legs, too. Okay, then I need one of those. Then... where's one of those? No. There's one. I need a green one. Green and purple one. What an annoying puzzle.
Kill the trespassers. I'll deal with the traitorous O'Keir.
I've lost shield. I got it.
Going dark.
Don't mind if I do.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Repeat, still incoming.
Yep, it's over for you guys. We are still coming.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
I command that they be killed.
I completely agree. Oh.
Toys if we don't get back up.
We are coming.
Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on.
He died of ligma.
Taking cover.
There are 3 of them. 3!
Jador, damn it!
Love killing folks with space magic. Give me that.
Smoking. That had to hurt.
Oh god. God damn it. Fucking rockets. God forbid we have enough time to get to the cover. No, there's 2 fucking rockets.
There are 3 of them. 3! Anything you do your damn job.
Gotcha. Cover now. Going down.
Alright, I think that's everybody. Listen to the next area.
Overload deployed.
Squad 4.
Always with the goddamn rockets.
Nice.
Quite the crowded place.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
I do?
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it.
I don't remember
Glad it's
you.
you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranathanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on
Oh,
Vermont.
yeah.
Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second
Oh,
chance.
yeah, that lady.
No one in Saren's lab was worth saving. Bringing that up won't help you here.
Yeah, I'm not proud of what went on there, but I'm using what we learned for the greater good. Not for the mercs.
The
Jador's
greater
on a static
good.
power trip. But Okir is trying to do something extreme. Everyone deserves a
Skeleton?
second chance,
An
right?
extreme
And
skeleton?
sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What is Okir trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okir mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Is paying me supposed to make up for working for Saren or whatever you're doing here?
No, but it's a start I wouldn't have had without you. So maybe I'm not the best example of moral research, but give me a little credit.
Oh,
for
that's
trying.
okay. We
Now,
don't
if you
need
mind,
morals in
I'm
our
gonna run
research.
like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
She seemed nice, in that mad scientist ethics for sale kind of way.
Ethics are for sale, chat. Ah. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why do you give me so many of these things? I hate that stupid puzzle. Hello, Chris. Welcome. Once again, I am expressing my distaste for puzzles.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Hi.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're here. You don't seem particularly caged grateful that I'm here.
You claim to be here to help, but the formulated shepherd is not a side and gentle change. Surprised. All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already visited your actions on fire.
I'm sure you're eager to tell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire.
Hell yeah.
But it has weight.
I make no apologies. It was the most efficient solution.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army. But she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about the collectors.
Well, alright, bro.
Less about
Get on
your
the ship.
problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command.
Sounds like a skill issue on her part.
And useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
Interesting.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
What did you get from the Collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange. So isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
Oh, no.
failed no
Hit that one before.
I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
That's, kind of strange, but okay.
I'm getting you out of here. Cerberus has interrogators who can figure out if you're useful or not.
Any group that spent enough to rebuild you won't care what it does to me. Perhaps we can strike a deal. One that secures my prototype. It is key.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course.
Uh-oh.
I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the Collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Sorry, Doctor. It appears your position is just weakened.
I understand, but you'll have nothing if she poisons us all. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do, chat? You gonna have a quick wait before battle time?
I think she's talked enough.
We're compromised. Shields have failed. Melt that one.
I'm getting very tired of rockets.
There's always more.
Rockets hate.
Can't escape everything.
Alright, I fucked her up. Love our invisible woman. Great. Well, I guess you're gonna get set on fire.
Alarms in the lab. Damn it, what's Okeer doing back there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okeer's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Well, shit. So much necro-ish stuff.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
I think I was the only one who was a really necromancy.
If I knew why the collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This
Oh, he's died of ligma.
perfect.
Okeer wasted his life to save this single Krogan?
That thing can't be worse than Okeer. And if he's tough, we need him.
Do we need the trouble of a pure Krogan? The normal ones are hardly team players.
We won't know until he's out, which is too late if there's a problem.
Normandy, Okeer is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
That is a big package. It's gonna have to ship freight.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
The delivery man is gonna have a very sore back.
I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
Edie, how quickly can the cargo hold be vented to space if there's an issue?
28 seconds, Shepard.
Well, there we
And
go.
if anyone else is in the hold at the time?
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
We'll keep him in the cargo hold. Let's talk to
The
Kelly.
elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Hold on, I want to talk to you
Is it
first.
true we have a pod containing a baby Krogan down in the cargo hold?
Not a baby. He's a full-grown super soldier ready for combat.
Please be careful if you decide to birth him. His personality is completely unknown. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
better go.
Nope, no new options.
Maybe we'll
Birth
talk
the
later.
super baby. Ah, boy. Good old Billy. Good old Billy. Let's see. Let's go to like the... not the armory, the other section of the ship. I know we have a lot of upgrades to look at. Yeah, submachine gun damage. That's good stuff. Eh? One more. I don't think we need that right now, do we? Oh, that's expensive. Weird. Weird. Sure, why not? Use the flash rifle. We could use the flash rifle, but it would use up a lot of our iridium. Oh, good old Jack. Can we, like, regrow her hair? There's our spam bot. Come here, little fella. We're gonna put you in the cum jar. Don't be shy. Come here. I don't know, I really like my current armor, you know? It looks kinda cool. Hi, we can use the freaky skin rifle. At least I think this is how we do it. I don't know, I've never played this game before.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Let's see, let's go find the debriefing room. Where do we put that? Where do we put that? Oh yeah, I can't, I can't use an assault rifle. It's not in my class. Can you come on the bot first? Sure, if you want to. I know it might be a male spam bot, so there's a 50% chance that it makes you the gay.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know.
Aw, shit.
One of your former crew, Ashley Williams. She's
God.
stationed on Horizon.
I have to save her. I have to save my other wife. But if you're doing it purely out of dominance, well, you're not an ancient Greek, so it's still a little gay.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the Terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
Should we tell him?
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Yeah, that's a little,
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have
that's a little overly hopeful.
I'll send the message personally.
Send the coordinates.
Alright, we gotta rescue Ashley.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Mods, skip the fly swatter.
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
That was a very slow yes for such a fast talker. Hit the raid of the Turk.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
They're gonna need their anti-aircraft guns.
Get everyone to the safe house.
Oh no. Oh no. It's a plague of insects. They're huge. Oh no, Ashley. That's a bad way to go. Number 3 down. We gotta save her, chat. We gotta save her, brown lady.
Assuming control.
We'll save the non-brown lady, too.
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
Yeah, perfection my ass. We don't want to know what freaky bug people do with humans. Let's see. Probes? Oh yeah, they're definitely getting probed. None of them even can upgrade anything. I hope that alien man, the salaryman, hope his whatchamacallit works. Yeah, the salaryman.
We're groundside. Morden, you sure those armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
That doesn't sound good.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. That's not the weapon I wanted. Kasumi laughs at them when they die. Filthy creatures.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
We're gonna need a bigger ship with bigger guns.
On our left. Going silent.
She doesn't like Turks. No, he does. Oh, great. The Geth are here too, and they brought their husks. Always with the fucking Geth. Can't go 5 minutes without Geth problems.
One less. Those things look like the husks that Geth used on Eden Prime.
The Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Looks like Mr. Elusive was right. The collectors are working for the Reapers.
But what's a bedroom in the kitchen? Or is this not a kitchen? Is this just a bar? For proper bedtime drunkenness?
This is valuable.
It's a bar? See, that's more reasonable. But it's funny looking.
This thing used to be human, didn't it? Is it one of the colonists?
No. On Eden Prime, victims were turned into husks by impaling them on spikes. We haven't seen any. The collectors must have brought the husks. They're taking the colonists alive for something else.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They can still be killed.
Collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
I'm trying not to think about it.
The only way to find out is to stop them.
The collectors aren't getting away with more
We gotta
victims.
save them.
Let's move out.
Specifically, we gotta save Ashley.
This is creepy. Where'd they all go?
Just like Freedom's Progress. The entire colony gone. Hostiles to the left.
I didn't see no hostiles. Okay, this puzzle is not as hard as the other. Very freaky. They're at the bar. That would explain where they all went.
Yes!
Oh, I need ammunition again, goddammit. Where did somebody died?
Did I do that?
There we go. There we go. Trying to cheat me out of my ammunition.
Seems to be some kind of stasis field. Keeps you conscious but completely helpless.
They've been like this a long time.
That's not good. That's not good. This colonist must not be as important. They don't get a bar in their room. Right, green one. It's just green and orange. That one. $3,000 credits, but at what cost? Hello, Gypsy Man, welcome. It made me do a puzzle again. Particle beam. I like the sound of a particle beam, that's cool. Nope, this is 2. We finished 1 the other day. Look at these freaky insects.
I am assuming direct control. Your form is fragile. My attacks will tear you apart.
Going silent.
Yeah, particle beam.
Going dark.
Come on, step out from behind your thing.
Intervention is necessary. You 1 and 100 will replace it. I know you feel this. This is true power.
Now let's hope I can get more ammunition for this fella. I like the particle beam. I cannot, okay. This is what it's like to take zinc, a particle beam. Better save it then. Oh. Oh. That makes sense. That's what the, heavy weapon ammo is for. That's where the colonists who misbehave are sent. They don't get a bar either. Alright, in we go.
Company. Get out here, now!
You'll give it to human.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them trying to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
I need to know what I'm up against. Tell me everything you remember.
We lost our comm signals a few hours ago. I came down to check on the main grid. Then I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Don't you blame Ashley.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would have rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
She wouldn't do that.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Sad. Sad.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
Well, I mean, it did kind of die in a spaceship crash.
If you have
after joining the Alliance.
The collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
We can figure it out. Just tell us where to find it.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
Come on, man. We need you.
You're just gonna let the collectors take your friends?
I'm a mechanic. What am I supposed to do? Whack him with my wrench? I'll let you
I mean,
out,
if you give a big enough wrench.
Behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Wrenches can be, pretty damaging, you know? I think a wrench would squash one of these, horrible bug creatures.
Trouble ahead.
We fight as one. Assuming control of this form.
Get out of here. What is that thing? Oh, more Geth nonsense. Okay, I went the wrong way, okay. Many such cases.
I thought we'd run across more of those frozen colonists. Not that I'm complaining.
The collectors have already loaded them onto their ship. We're running out of time.
Anything in here I need? There we go. There's so many of them. Aww. Aww. How could they do this to me? How dare you? Ratty bugs.
Look right. Going dark.
At least we got this wonderful stack of tires over here. Oh shit. Ammunition local?
My shields are down.
Come on, come on, come on. God damn it. Thanks, I hate it. We should make this part of the game easier.
Hostiles. Now you see me.
My shields are down.
Get out of here. Enough fucking husks? Holy shit. They're fast, too. They use up a lot of ammo.
There it is, the transmitter.
Better not any more of you. Well, at least somebody had ammunition. What do we got here? Oh no. Damn it. Need one that looks like that. I hate puzzles.
Normandy, Do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Time to show these things we give as good as we get. Edie, bring the defense towers online.
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The collectors won't just sit by while we do this.
It's so over for us.
Any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready
It
weapons.
is so over for us.
Can I do that?
Which direction are they coming from?
Direct this personally. Leave the dead where they fall.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Here we go. Taking heaven.
Great. Cool. Yeah, I love that part.
Eat it.
Come on. Fuck, we can't get in there. Okay.
You're assuming control.
I got it.
You cannot resist. This hurts you.
Ratty husks.
Now let's finish you off.
Come here. Big head out.
Now you see me.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Down you go. Night.
Come on.
Intervention is necessary. Assuming control.
Take your head out.
My attacks will tear you apart.
Take your head out.
Our power is unmatched. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
No ways at all. There's gonna be more.
Hope not. That was plenty of them. It doesn't need to be more. Oh, they're right here. Cool.
Power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More of them. We sure are popular today.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
Here we go.
You will know pain, Shepard.
Going silent.
At least we found some ammunition.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Going silent.
The invisible woman does help a lot. She sneaks up on them. I need
Get ready.
ammo.
To be more.
Ah, that's not good. That's a big one. It's full of skulls.
Edie, we need that system online.
A new one. Whatever that is, don't get too close.
Nothing.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Tips for you.
Thanks. God damn it. God damn it, chat.
We've got company. Here we go. Try again.
I do not like how they made the combat harder.
How'd you like that?
Don't hit it too hard. Gotta save our people. No.
No! Don't let him get away!
That ship is huge. Exactly how are we supposed to catch it?
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
So I'm out. I don't have a bigger anti-ship weapon.
Bunker.
Could be a lot worse, buddy. If it wasn't for the commander, you'd all be on that ship.
Shepard. Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy. the
She's
first human
safe.
Spectre.
My wife is
Savior
safe,
of the
chat.
Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan. Back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
I was.
It's been too long, Ash. How've you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now? I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? So much for security.
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were
Not the
working
enemy,
for
Ashley.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
Bullshit. I know what Cerberus is like. They talk about putting humans first, but at what cost? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
This isn't about me working for Cerberus, Ash. Something far more important is at stake. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're
Necromancy?
behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Typical Alliance attitude. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're blind to the real threat.
Do we tell the brown lady to calm down? Let's tell the brown lady to calm down.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of the facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
Good luck. Good luck, bro.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist.
What's wrong with a little extremism? Come on.
So long, Commander. Good luck.
She's a moderate hater of aliens.
Send a shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
That was sad. Her wife hates us.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
They got what they wanted.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Lure them in?
I wondered if you had something to do with that attack. Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus.
I released a few carefully disguised rumors that you might be alive and working for Cerberus.
I see. What were you trying to prove?
I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain.
Interesting.
Risk, but I couldn't just wait for them to take another colony. You understand?
Interesting.
What's our next step?
We need a plan.
Keep the pressure on the Collectors. They'll be more cautious with their ground operations. So we need another opening. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
Well, I mean, I was kind of dead for a while, so... But it is dealt with.
I'm free, clear, and focused on the mission.
That's what I like to hear. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return.
Ah, shit.
To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Thanks for the pep talk, but we'll be fine.
I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
All right, we're team members.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
Something on your mind?
No, just... there's a good chance we're not coming back, even if we get it done. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're broaching that part, huh? Debt collectors want all my unpaid bar tabs. Well, they can't have them.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Interesting.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
Oh shit.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
Alright.
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly
Rio kicked Batman's ass.
you up to the challenge. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
What's Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I'll save her.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground in a Batarian outpost on Aratat.
I'll save her, bro.
Upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
I can't trust these dirty aliens. Chat. I forgot to feed my fish and they died. No, yeah, they feed the fish all the time. Now I gotta go buy more fish. Ooh, relic. I put the orb on my drinking table. For drunken pondering. It's so over for my poor fish.
From Corliss indicates stable Krogan life signs inside. It is in the cargo bay should you wish to investigate.
Oh, I gotta get new ones. Yeah.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
We've been through a lot. I wish we could have had more time together.
I understand. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson
Or
would like to see you
pondering.
at her station on the crew deck. Operative Taylor would like to see you over in the armory. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Nope, that's the same old
I
ones.
better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
That's the same old questions. Of course the Alliance and the Council aren't doing anything. Why would they ever do anything? Useless, chat. It's just like the Republic. Let's see. Let's see. There's the mass relay. Ooh, you can recruit Tally. A lot of stuff over here at the Crescent Nebula. Thank God for Cerberus, so true. Okay. Okay. All the missions over at Ilium. Where is journal? Viper Nebula, huh? Wonder why that didn't show up. Where is the Viper Nebula? I know it's in the local cluster. Eagle Nebula. Viper Nebula doko? I'm not crazy, right? It did say the Viper Nebula. Oh, it's way over here. That's why I couldn't see it. It was hiding. It was hiding, chat. Off the bottom of the screen. Goddamn Batarians. We gotta kick their asses. This time it's just me. Just me on my own. You can sneak in here, chat. No, I'm wet. My tail's gonna get waterlogged. Bridge got vented.
They've seen us. Barrett. The Batarians must send their prisoners down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kenson now. this place is run down. Even for a prison.
Get the human in question.
Get your hands off me!
Oh shit. Need to turn more gas off. Well, we're in their cafeteria or whatever.
Like vermin out in the asteroid belt. Is anywhere safe from them? We should arm a mission to flush them all out.
We can use this.
They wanted to slam an asteroid into the mass relay. Can they even do that? What difference does it make? We caught them.
Okay, it's right through there. I mean, maybe we should throw a asteroid into their mass relay.
They still got it down in the prison.
Goddamn dirty aliens.
Interrogating a human's a waste of time.
Guard got vented. Just in there. How do I get through here? Oh, that's how. Never mind.
No way it would have worked. Relays can't be damaged, much less destroyed. Those humans will do anything to destroy us, I swear. We have to make this one an example to the others. We can't respond kindly to terrorists.
I'll show you what terror is. You dirty fucking alien. That's not good. Gotta kill all the occupants.
I heard an artifact was found in that asteroid.
Batman got binted.
The humans got it? If they did, they'd have swarmed in and put flags all over it. Access is restricted. Enter authorization code.
Yay, we got a box. Uh... Chat, what do we do here? Chat, what do I do? I don't get it. I hate puzzles. Chat. I don't like this chat. Is this just like a distraction? Don't let me do nothing. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, there's another control down here? Okay, now what? Maybe I can drop him so I can get down? Oh well. I think we should make puzzles and games illegal. It doesn't go anywhere useful. Chat. Fox IQ on display, yeah. I don't want to think. I don't get it. Where the fuck is it supposed to go? This doesn't help.
Oh, what's this?
That doesn't help. Wait, is there no way out of here? Can I drive it on the truck? No. Whenever you bring it over here, it goes all the way over here. And then the only option is to send it back over there. You can lower it. And the only thing you can do is raise it. You can make it go this way. But then the only thing you can do is send it back here or lower it. Can I get on the box? I don't see how. There's no jump option. Nope. I cannot get on the box. Can I get on the truck? Shoot it? Where should I shoot it, though? That doesn't do anything. Can I go down the hole? Okay, I can go down the hole. What the fuck was the point of the crane? I do not understand. Was the crane just a distraction all along? I got distracted by the crane. No, I found the way down.
Our convoy intercepts paid off. We picked up a message to the Alliance coming from somewhere in the asteroid belt. We listened to the feed.
I'm not sure what I can do down here.
Run by a human named Kenson, smuggling engine parts and guidance systems into the system from Omega. We intercepted Kenson's vessel and took her and her people into custody. Interrogation has produced nothing but frenzied rambling so far.
Oh, the crane was only for the loot.
This one's apparently the mastermind. If she doesn't talk, kill her.
Ratty alien goes flying.
You're wasting time. The Reapers are coming.
The Reapers are coming here, to this relay. The humans still won't tell us where their base is. So why should let you go destroy the relay then? Just destroy the system.
Do what you want to me, Batarian. Torturing me won't save you.
No, but it will amuse me.
Well, torturing Batarians amuses me.
What are you doing?
Dr. Kenson? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm here to get you out.
Commander Shepard? I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have received my message.
We're not safe here. Can you walk?
I'm fine. Just give me a moment.
We have to go. Now.
If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape path.
Then we'll find one. Go!
Ready.
This way?
This is a cell block. There should be a security console here somewhere.
Oh, hi. See, this is good. At least we should set more aliens on fire.
Deploying flammables!
No, the objective is this away.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Suppressor teams to cell block, now.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out. They're coming through that door in the back. Lock it down.
Okay.
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out.
Well, where do I go to do that, you butthole?
We need to close the door we came in through. Keep them out.
This woman is so needy.
They're coming up from below. Other side, go. Unlocking all doors to the hangar. Still need more time.
I do not like how they made combat harder.
Bringing down their orbital tracking network. Watch the other side. More enemies on the elevators.
Okay, and?
elevator that leads up to the hangar. I'll bring it down to us. Almost done.
How does a random outpost have funds to hire dozens of Merc State prison cards? Where are the drugs? I don't know, maybe they're smuggling Jinkum. Yeah, you're on fire.
That did it. Let's move.
Get to the hangar. Do not let them escape.
Oh, one last thing. The hangar doors are hard-locked. We'll have to get those open the old-fashioned way. Leave that to me.
I'm gonna explode the doors. Eh?
Enemy down.
Alright, let's steal their shuttle.
Break the locks on the bay doors.
Ah, there's one more. Let's stand back a little bit before we do that. Eh? 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 There we go. There we go. Not quite. Well. Ha, we set him on fire. That's what these dirty aliens deserve. To be burned to death.
Engaging autopilot. We should be well out of range before they get their security measures unscrambled.
Do you think they'll come after you?
I'm not taking any chances. Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges against you are true?
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology.
She has a huge head. She must be smart.
I guess you found something.
We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, they'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy. We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
So you decided
You think it's just her hair?
Exactly. Doing that would stop the Reapers' invasion. Even at FTL speeds, it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it before the Reapers could arrive. Of course, the resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
Acceptable loss. I don't like these aliens.
How did you plan to launch an asteroid?
The project,
into a
very
mass relay?
creative.
Moving an asteroid just requires thrust and guidance, which are readily available in Omega's salvage yards. Get the right amount of power and a good VI to drive it, and you can pretty much just point and shoot.
I've always heard that mass relays are indestructible.
I've heard that too. But I think it's more that nobody's willing to find out what happens when one is destroyed. And, well, we plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed. By our calculations, that's more than enough.
Is the project still operational?
I imagine it is. We were one button press away from launch when the Batarians arrested me.
Why do you think destroying the mass relay would destroy the entire system?
Mass relays are the most powerful Mass Effect engines in the known galaxy. The energy released from a relay's destruction would probably resemble a supernova. This is a remote system, but just over 300,000 Batarians live on the colony where they held us. The explosion will undoubtedly kill them all.
How were you caught?
We've been smuggling Starship parts from Omega. Thrusters, guidance, and aftermarket ESO core. The Batarians thought that looked suspicious. A few days ago, I took a few of the men on a scouting trip, and the Batarians pounced on us. They never found our actual base.
Okay.
I still don't see how you learned about this supposed invasion.
It's all the questions.
The evidence came from what we call Object Rho, a Reaper artifact we discovered among the asteroids near the relay itself. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes on the artifact.
The stakes are too high. If you were willing to destroy a whole system over this, I want to see your proof.
I guess I can't argue with that. Give me a moment. Kenson to Project Base.
Good to hear your voice, Doctor. You coming home?
Affirmative. And I've got Commander Shepard with me.
Shepard? Really?
Tidy up the lab. The Commander needs to confirm the artifact.
Right. I'll get everything set up for your arrival. Project Base out.
All set. Just sit back and relax. We'll be there in no time.
I'm not very relaxed. This is a high stakes mission.
Here we are. Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that gets to 0, the Reapers will have come.
They
Just
will
over 2
have
days
come.
of counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
We gotta get this asteroid moving.
You're saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days? There's no time to waste.
Then let's show you that proof. That door exits the hangar. The artifact is in our central lab area. Go through the door at the end of that corridor to your left.
Why am I getting a suspicious feeling, chat?
So what would it take to get the project back up and running?
Everything was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we.
What alternative do we have?
The
What's this,
Reapers will reach
palladium?
the system regardless. But the Alpha Relay is their shortcut to the rest of the galaxy. If you want to keep the Reapers at bay, this relay must be destroyed.
I didn't see it. What is that? Huh? Oh. And? Excuse me. Pardon me. What, are we in the elevator now? Never mind.
We have to get the project running again. It's probably the only chance we have.
One sec. Let me get the door.
The weird looking artifact.
Commander Shepard, I give you Object Rho.
You have the Reaper artifact just sitting here?
out in the open? When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival.
Kenson, this is not good.
Give it a moment, Shepard. It'll give you the proof you need.
Oh, that is all bad.
I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival.
Great, they've been brainwashed by the Reapers.
You've been spotted.
Come on, quit moving so I can shoot ya.
Do not resist. Give yourself over and be spared.
God damn it. They made the combat too hard, chat. I don't like this.
Like Shepard was waking up a moment ago. But it could be a glitch in
No.
the system.
No. I don't like this game, chat. They made it too hard.
We have to get the project running again.
One sec. Let me get the... When we found...
Kenson.
Give... I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival. Take her down!
Skill issue.
You've been spotted.
You're a skill issue. The last one worked fine.
Don't make this difficult, Shepard.
Do not resist. Give yourself over and be spared.
I need to make an easier easy mode.
We don't want to hurt you, Commander. Lay down your weapon.
Your galaxy is in sight. Your final days are at hand.
That makes two of us, bro.
This will only get worse for you, Shepard.
The end of your species will come.
Burn, Shepard!
Activate the heavy mech.
Do not activate the heavy fucking mech. No, no. Get out of here, you brat. Where am I even supposed to go?
Patience. It's only a matter of time.
Struggle if you wish. Your mind will be mine.
Oh, Jesus. God fucking damn it. I don't like this game, chat. You made it too hard. How the fuck are you supposed to do this mission? How? Just wave a fucking magic wand and all the Infinity Guards just die?
We have to get the project. One sec.
You're trapped in here in this room, and there's nowhere to fucking go. And infinite guards pour in from all directions. And eventually you just die.
Start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival.
Okay, yeah. Shut your damn mouth.
Take her down.
I'd sit in your lap.
Let's go!
Make a run for the fucking corner. That didn't help. That really didn't help. Now they're spawning behind me.
Don't make this difficult, Shepard.
Do not resist. Give yourself over and be spared.
Stop! 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 I'm fucking done. I don't like this game, chat. They made it too hard. I don't like hard levels. They need to make it easier. You need to make it easier, chat. I wonder if there's any cheats. Um, is it supposed to be unwinnable? I don't fucking know. How should I know that? I've never played this game before.
What the frick?
So true. You need an additional mod to access cheat commands? How dare they? How dare they, chat? Maybe I need a better gun. Well, I have the best fucking gun I have.
Skill issue.
The others are all worse. I don't like this game, chat. It was fun until this part. I mean, really, the combat was annoying the whole time. Okay, yeah, idiot, I'll be more aggressive. I'll run right into him, then I'll fucking die in 2 seconds instead of 3.
Project Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival.
That'll go real well.
Take her down!
Get ready.
Oh, look at that, there's nowhere to run. I fucking told you. I told you. What did you think was gonna happen there? What did you think was going to happen? Mods ban this guy.
We have to get the project running. One sec. Let me get... When we found...
Kenson.
I'm tired of this woman's yapping.
I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival.
Okay, enough cutscene, okay. I'm not listening to you anymore, chat. You guys are wrong.
Do not resist. Give yourself over and be spared.
At least I can blast him with space magic.
Your galaxy is in sight. Your final days are at hand.
Who the heck is Browning? These guys. When I eat them.
The end of your species will come.
They will come.
Activate the heavy mechs.
Just going around binting all the guards.
Your mind will be mine.
Now I can no longer bint them. God fucking damn it. No, I don't have overload.
We have to get the project. One sec. Give it.
Why'd they make this game so hard? I'm not having fun at all.
I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you.
Okay, shut your mouth. I'm tired of your cutscene. Well, no, clearly, as you can see, it is too hard.
Take her down.
Over here. Let's go.
Don't make this difficult, Shepard.
Do not resist. Give yourself over and be spared.
They made the combat in it way worse. One was better. Shockwave. No. No. I do not have overload.
Shepard won't go down.
No shields.
We don't want to hurt you, Commander. Lay down your weapons.
Your galaxy is in sight. Your final days are at hand.
I'm becoming increasingly concerned because I just noticed there's a power level bar on the object. Owie, what the fuck? Stop. Stop. Why? Fucking why, chat? How the fuck are you supposed to do this? I don't get it. This is not fun. I don't like it when games make me feel dumb.
To get the project right. One sec. When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival.
Had the formula before? Yeah, well, clearly not.
Give it a moment, Shepard.
You need to make it easier.
I'll give you the proof you need.
Magic and then run when the bot comes.
I can't let you start the project, Shepard.
It probably won't fucking work either.
The arrival.
How do I use the meta-gel? What button do I push? I don't fucking know. This is the first time I've played this game in my life.
I'm going in.
The robot comes. I will make things difficult. I'm a difficult person. This motherfucker is fire. Well, I want to hurt you.
Your galaxy is in sight. Your final...
We can't keep this up much longer. This will only get worse for you, Shepard.
The end of your species will come.
Drop and roll.
We gotta kill the pyros. Yes, I'm a vanguard. This is not a van, so I cannot guard it. Well, if I charge, I'll end up in some undesirable location with no cover and then die, like, instantly. No, you get out of here. You get the fuck out of here. No. This doesn't fucking work, chat. I don't like this game anymore. This is not fun. I'm not having fun. Let me leave a bad review. Is the thing in the middle destructible? I don't know. I've been too busy trying to keep the infinity guards off my back. I don't have to pee. Maybe if there weren't fucking infinity guards with flamethrowers, we could actually make some progress here. But no. I have to be infinity guards. Vandokov? Fun,
I
dog
can't
ball.
let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival. Take her down!
The fun is gone.
You've been spotted.
Chat? It gets stronger if you shoot it.
Don't make this difficult, Shepard.
Do not resist. Give yourself over and be spared.
Maybe if I get a better position.
We don't want to hurt you, Commander. Lay down your weapons.
Your galaxy is in sight. Your final days are at hand.
We can't keep this up much longer.
This will only get worse for you, Shepard.
The end of your species will come.
Do not come. Alright, but close the door after every, wave of soldiers.
Activate the heavy mechs.
The Reapers have been garrisoned. What are they all labeled Reaper?
It's only a matter of time.
Struggle if you wish. Your mind will be mine.
The one that's labeled come. I didn't see you before. Still have the memes. Once we post publicly, it can be sued? What? Eee. Oh, move away, huh? Genius idea. Genius fucking idea.
Take her to the med bay and patch her up. We want Shepard alive.
Yeah, where the fuck they come from? That's what I was saying.
Shepard was waking up a moment ago. But it could be a glitch in the system.
I'm about to quit playing this.
The sedatives aren't working. Security!
I'm about to quit playing this. I don't want to do a puzzle.
Step away from the terminal. Security, I need backup in the med bay.
Unknown user detected in network. Engaging security protocol.
Threat neutralization initiated. Rerouting power. Requesting assistance.
I'm about to find a different game to play, chat. We're in a tragic shortage of fun.
Shepard's escaped. All available personnel to the medical wing. Do not let her activate the project.
Give me that. Give me that, you rat bastard.
Not much time. I have to get this asteroid moving and get the hell out of here.
God damn, I don't want to do fucking puzzles. I hate puzzles.
Shepard's past them. All personnel, get in there. Secure the project control room. Do not let Shepard in there.
Initiating maximum security protocol.
We've been spotted.
Shepard's in the living quarters. Seal all project control.
Stop Shepard.
It made the combat system way worse. Thanks for sticking it out, though. Yeah, but now I'm lost.
Shepard is tearing us apart.
Regroup.
Get in there. You
Shot in the butt. Always aim for the enemy's butt, chat. Even if they survive, their anus will never heal properly. They'll forever have bowel incontinence as a reminder.
They've seen it.
Just through my shields.
You won't get through here, Shepard.
Gosh, so fucking many of them. There's nowhere to fucking hide. God fucking damn it. I hate this game. Where am I supposed to fucking hide and they don't give me any cover? They ruined the fucking combat system. That didn't fucking work at all. Need a shorter cooldown if this is supposed to work. Now what? I walk out here, probably 700 of them will spawn, and I won't have anywhere to hide. That happened every other fucking time.
The longer we're here, the more I'm convinced that the project must be stopped. We simply don't know enough about what the Reapers want.
You bitch. I will kill you.
It's foolish to assume that the Reapers mean doom for the galaxy. Legends say they've come through before, and yet life continues, doesn't it?
Ammunition? There it is. Mods, pull this lady's fingernails off.
Shepard's heading for Project Control. Get in there, now.
They want to come. Hey, what the fuck am I supposed to hide behind, you ass? Fucking game. Oh, what a surprise. There's more of them. Harry should have left this woman in the alien prison. Great. That was a close one. If I didn't have space magic at the right time, it'd be over for me. I never stop, chat. They just keep fucking coming. I'm never gonna get out of here. See, there's a second one. They weren't here before. Great, the cover doesn't work. Cool. This is way worse than Mass Effect 1, chat. Way worse. Infinitely worse. I guess 72 more will pop out the second I enter the room. No? That's how it's usually been going. Let me guess, 72 more will show up when I hit this button.
Welcome to Project Control.
I want to activate the project.
Warning. Activating the project will result in an estimated 305,000 casualties. Do you wish to continue?
Of course. Fucking aliens. There's no moral dilemma here.
Project activated.
Hey, no way I'm warning those fucking aliens.
I need a pickup now.
Shepard, no! Do you have any idea what you've done?
Yep.
Leave me no choice. If we can't stop this asteroid, it must be destroyed.
Tell me where to find Dr. Amanda Kenson.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the reactor core.
Uh-oh.
An ESO-core meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this rock will be obliterated.
Not if I get to you first.
Let me guess, give him a fucking time. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, just send the enemies fucking pouring out at me. Love that. I need to find easier games to play for stream chat. Games aren't so hard.
Don't try to stop me, Shepard. I have to do this.
Stop now, Kenson.
I'm going to skin you with a cheese grater.
You're forcing my hand, Shepard. You know that. There is no escape. There's no redemption for what you've done. I will die, never having seen the Reaper's blessings, and you will just die.
Damn it, Kenson!
Come on, you could have shattered before.
Shepard is trapped. Keep her in there.
Wait, what? Oh. Jesus, enough fucking enemies? I don't know who in game development needs to hear this, but tedious does not equal fun.
All automatic safety protocols have been overridden. To stabilize the reactor core, manually insert cooling rod A from this control station. Manually insert cooling rod B from control station B. Doing so will stabilize the reactor core. Cooling rod A
I give him my rod. The one thing they get credit for is fixing the map.
Plasma venting aborted.
What? I do not like the combat system.
This is Williams. I've got Shepard locked in the maintenance area, requesting backup.
Warning. Access to the reactor area.
Back up!
Security log overwritten.
God damn it. There's nowhere to fucking go. I hate this game. Hope they made 3 easier. The fact that I can do it is not relevant here. Problem is, it is becoming no longer fun to do it. This is like the 20th time in a row we've had to do like clear room full of enemies that you have to do really slowly because of cooldowns. And if you try to go ass blast them, you just get insta-killed. Tedious is the opposite of fun. Oh look, there's more. And this is tedious. Nope, there's more. Very cool, you're moving over here to avoid my attack, huh? I love that. Stop fucking moving. There's probably 73 more of them hiding in there behind those crates.
Reactor temperature approaching critical.
Yes, I realized that. Thank you.
Shields down.
I make sure to pick a class that has like all space magic. I hope there's a puzzle here. Haha, just kidding. Aren't there supposed to be like 800 enemies in this room?
Cooling rod beam reinserted. Reactor meltdown averted. Core temperature dropping.
You've done nothing, Shepard. I can still override power to the engines. Try to stop me.
Great. Maybe we should just let the Reapers win.
Step away from the reactor.
You've ruined everything. I can't hear the whispers anymore.
Turn around. Now.
You've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival. All you had to do was stay asleep.
Phew. Good time I missed. Good thing I missed that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Warning. Collision imminent. Warning. Collision imminent. Warning. Collision imminent.
That's not good.
Warning. Collision imminent. Warning. Collision imminent. Warning. Collision imminent. Warning. Collision imminent.
Joker, this is Shepard. I need a pickup now.
Communication system damaged.
Damn it!
For fuck's sake.
Evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel report to escape
What a
shuttles.
mess.
Where can I find an escape shuttle?
Take the lift from this room to the external access. From there, proceed to the communications tower.
What a
Escape
mess.
shuttles will be located on the tower's landing pad.
I have to get to that comm tower and take a shuttle. It's my only chance.
Oh boy, I hope there's like 7,000 enemies in the way. And I have to fight every single one of them. For like 100 hours. This mission has long overstayed its welcome. The combat system in this game has overstayed its welcome. This mission's cool. It's just... I don't care about fighting hundreds and hundreds of different rooms full of... same old enemies, you know? They got old after the first room. And it remains old now. You apologize on behalf of this mission? God damn it. Stop coming around from the side, you bungholes. Heh, I sent that guy into space. God damn it. Stop sneaking. A fucking mech. Seriously? Is this necessary? No, no, back in cover, back in cover. Back in cover, you idiot. But V don't fucking work. It don't fucking do nothing. Oh, it's over there. That's cool.
External comm channel open.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
I'm about to crash out.
Shepard, you have become an annoyance. You fight against inevitability, dust struggling against cosmic winds.
I'm about to crash out.
Victory to you, a star system sacrificed. But even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to be harvested.
Some humans are afraid that the Reapers are too powerful. But when the Alpha Relay breaks, everyone will see that we can fight the Reapers and win. However insignificant we might be,
I'm about to crash out.
sacrifice, and we will find a way.
If I have to fight this guy.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
Commander Shepard, Normandy inbound for pickup.
Roger that.
Much better. Get the hell out of here before this whole system explodes.
Get us out of here, Joker.
Ah, shit. That is a whole ass supernova. Okay, that was a fucking nightmare.
Huh. Looks like you've recovered.
Admiral Hackett.
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling?
Fine.
Bad. My
No more
insides
visions,
hurt.
if that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You went out there as a favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
Kenson said the Reapers were the galaxy's salvation. Then she captured and sedated me, and held me against my will. She wasn't willing to stop the invasion. So I did what had to be done.
Sounds like Amanda was indoctrinated. Well, that's a damn shame. And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
No doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Shepard. The Batarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the collectors out there taking our colonists.
Fuck them
What are you
Batarians.
saying?
You did what you did for the best of reasons, but there were more than 300,000 Batarians in that system. All dead.
Fuck 'em.
Any sacrifice is worth stopping a Reaper invasion.
I happen to agree with you. I'm sorry those Batarians lost their lives, but someone has to make the difficult decisions that get people killed. Unfortunately, not everyone will see it that way.
Let's find them and throw them off the airlock.
So what do you suggest?
Evidence against you is shoddy at best, but at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it, but I can and will make them fight for it.
I didn't expect to see you aboard a Cerberus vessel.
I don't like Cerberus or the way they do things, but they brought you back to life, and they're actually doing something about the state of the galaxy. So for now, I can be friendly.
Is the Alliance concerned about the Batarians' response to this incident?
Very. The Batarians have been looking for an excuse to wage war on us since we showed up in the galaxy. If the Reapers invade, we need the galaxy to work together. If we're at war with the Batarians, the other races will be hesitant to give aid to either side.
Fuck 'em.
What's the Alliance doing about the Collectors?
We're setting fleets around our major colonies and evacuating our smaller ones. But the ships that encountered the Collectors haven't reported back. We're outmatched. I'm really hoping you and Cerberus have an ace up your sleeve.
I stop a Reaper invasion and they want to put me up on charges?
It's not a matter of preference, Shepard. You'll be a convenient scapegoat for avoiding open war. Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on, ready to take the hit.
Earth can kiss my ass.
In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
Have you way out to just like stay with Cerberus permanently? No more Alliance.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private time.
Let's see this message. What? Love Cerberus, don't we, folks? Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, I got 4 points. Do I get... one of these? Inferno ammo? Or do I have my shockwave? Ammo or shockwave? I've been a fan of, space magic. Yes, finally. Yeah. Yeah. You know, like I said, just fighting through infinite rooms of the same enemies over and over was not fun. I did not like it. Heavy seemed the better choice. I don't know, I think wide was better because, like, there's enemies that like to be spread apart a bit. And it seems like a wider whack at them would be a little easier. To create biotic explosions? Yeah, I need explosions. I need explosion magic. Get a lot of missions again, holy shit. Mass Effect 3 will be like that. Please, for the love of God, tell me they fixed the combat system, made it more like 1. Or different, but easier. There's a whole Geth control system? Jesus Christ, that's horrifying. Ooh, Miranda has a personal matter to discuss. Did the message show up yet? No. Let's talk to you.
I bumped into Zaid recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with him. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Operative Taylor would like to see you over in the armory. Morden would like to speak with you over in his tech lab.
So
Jack
many.
would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Anything new? Anything new?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help. How do I feel? But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Here we go.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought.
Yeah, we had this
Anything else you'd like to
conversation
talk
before.
about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
We had this conversation before. But yeah, my fish are dieted. I need to get more fish. You just watched Clone Wars Season 6, episodes 11 through 13, the best TV episodes ever. I don't think I've watched it. Hello, Jack. How's your, strange little...
I got thoughts
like
little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
Do you take too much Benadryl?
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I am a Star Wars fan. I just never saw the Clone Wars shows.
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the Elusive Man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic.
You recommend
The
it?
doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
You loved the power they gave you.
They never gave me a choice.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard.
You have a feeling Mass Effect 5 connects to the Star
A
Wars
girl
universe?
crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
There's a 5?
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought.
Ah,
I
shit.
managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
That is not an uplifting escape story at all.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was.
Jack's eyes melt your butthole.
Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
Sounds like they've done a serious 180 since those days.
I'm not trying to convince you of something, Shepard. I don't care what they're doing now. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Wouldn't it be fun to find out Shepard is a Jedi? Maybe. Maybe.
Our mission is the priority. If we have time, we'll go there.
Don't wait too long. I need to do this soon. I need it.
Well, she does have a craving for violence. And really, if she would just grow her hair back and be normal for once, she'd be much more likable. The way the shows and movies have been going, being a Jedi means less and less. Jack, was your romance your first playthrough?
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met KG that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental. I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this.
Kinda based.
I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece. Painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen.
Disney's a soulless corporation, that's why. So true.
Of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
Kind of a cool place on the ship. Kinda cool.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper.
And most
and
importantly,
the musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
the ship has a bar. I gave my ship a bar, chat. I really like these Cerberus people.
That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how Keiji and I met. We never did turn it into our employers.
How romantic. Shitter in there. Back here. What we got back here? Oh yeah, Miranda wants to talk.
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters.
Well, I kind of owe you one. You necromancied me.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
My father was extremely wealthy. He wanted the ideal daughter, and he paid a great deal to genetically tailor me. When I learned that my father was more interested in controlling a dynasty than raising a daughter, I left.
How'd your father take that?
He was less than pleased. Several of his security guards were injured in the process. He knows not to come after me. But this isn't about me. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without
Well,
impacting
all
her life,
roads
but I'm
lead
out
to
of
Ilium.
options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're
Miranda
identical,
Butt.
but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal.
Normies.
I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close.
That's probably
My
wise.
contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
That's probably wise. Ooh, Miranda's a fancy cans too. She gets a bed as well. She doesn't have to sleep in the crew quarters.
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
More food and less ass. What's in here? Hi, it's Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
I'm pleased to see that you're getting along with the new crew.
They're as friendly to me as people from a group like Cerberus can be. And they've got you vouching for them. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us.
Well, there's your
Taking
problem.
down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the gangs.
I got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager at CSEC would be impressed. It was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activities, get under their skin, make them angry. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone, crossfire and snipers, clean.
Garrus had a team.
They never stood a chance.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties, that was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
After the Normandy was destroyed, most of us went our separate ways. CSEC asked me back, but I turned them down. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Oops.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me.
Ah, shit.
A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
You sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out.
Ah, shit.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega.
So doing this, you track and suck Sky's tail? No, don't suck on my tail. It'll get soggy.
One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard.
And it'll be all crusty when it dries. Let's see, who else do we need to talk to? Yeah, we got a lot of missions loaded up again, just from doing a few of those, story missions. But always wash the tail after action. So true. Do not want a dirty tail. It would stink. Alright, we've saved the game. You damn well better save it after all the shit we had to do to get here. That was one annoying mission, but good story though. If only like the combat part was less annoying. Yeah, it is just about time for bed. I've been eepy all day. Woke up earlier than usual. You hate to see it. Good night, matey. Good night, Chad. Thanks for coming to stream. Now let's see if anybody's live on Twitch so we can raid. Drop you guys off somewhere and somebody will babysit ya. Nope, not tomorrow. I stream on Friday nights through Monday nights, so the next one will be Friday night. 11:30 Eastern, 10:30 Central. Alright, I will drop you guys off in Mari_Ian's chat. There we go. There we go. Good night, gamers. Have a good week. Thanks for coming to stream. I'll see you guys at the end of this week, I guess.